Kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me bow. As soon as I snap, hit it the pack.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Packer.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Saints' 35-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And look out, Rodgers lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. The 30, 20. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the Packers' 5-yard
They'll
line.
run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Hill. Now closer bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. In the end zone, it's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Here's Lewis to return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th
down.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a safety the last go-around. That's how we arrived at this 2-0 score. See if they can respond.
Such an oddity, isn't it? See those 2 points go up on the board, knowing
Looks like
that
soccer.
Exactly. And knowing that you did it to give those points up for your team. Now they're just looking to get back out on the field and make up for it.
And he finally he goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Keep on the ground with Jones. And some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 24 yards the game there. Another first down as well. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
4th down.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
A 27-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love about the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football, it says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
At the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. Running right through him. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that's something that his teammates needed to see and something he needed for himself. They call him MVS, and they want him to become an MVP type of a receiver. Speed to burn. He can stretch the field. They just need him to be as dependable catching the ball as we saw there throughout the season.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
to throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers steps away to his left. And he's going to, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And he puts it through to extend this thing to a 10-2 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 10, Saints 2.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Play action. It's Hill. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hill going to keep it on the option. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Mason Crosby for the
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. That was dangerous. Throwing into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze to throw again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And hit in by the tight end Cook. Cook straight balls in. Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First down, Packers.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Crosby puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It will. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there. First down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, going for Sanders. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game.
The score, Packers 20, Saints 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And he's got room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
1st down, Packers.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got it open there, it's Valdez-Scantling. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return will stop right around the 25.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
play fake, and it's Hill. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Hill. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll turn to Kamara. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
20, Saints 18.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 27, Saints 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
On play action, it's Breeze.
At the 22-yard line.
Yes, it's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. They'll let it go deep for 5. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Foster, 49 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack from here. Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
shotgun now for Breeze. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And he finds Cook. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now, Breeze again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20, 10,
oh, you gotta feel
5.
it, baby.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Saints 18.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On play action. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down to number before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Green Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to